Dear students, we want to understand the reason for electron gain enthalpy of chlorine is more negative than the electron gain enthalpy of fluorine. It is due to the small size of fluorine. As a result, there are strong inter-electronic repulsion in the reactivity in the relatively small 2p orbital of fluorine, and thus incoming electron does not experience much attraction in fluorine, and that is why the energy released is not much. Now we should study about the electronegativity. Element of group 17 have very high electronegativity. The electronegativity decreases down the group. Fluorine is the most electronegative element in the periodic table. Now, what is the reason? Or we should understand some reasons. Halogen have maximum negative electron gain enthalpy in the respective periods of the periodic table. Why? What is the reason? So, halogens have the highest electron gain enthalpy in the respective period. It is because halogens have the smallest size in their respective period, therefore high effective nuclear charge. As a consequence, they readily accept one electron to acquire noble gas electronic configuration. So that is why they have the highest electron gain enthalpy. When they gain electron, they easily releases the energy, and the amount of energy released is quite high, and that is why they have got very high electron gain enthalpy. Now we should study about the physical properties of group 17 elements, halogens. Halogens display smooth variation in their physical properties. So which are the halogens that we are going to study? We are going to study about the fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine. You can see here few of the characteristics. That fluorine is yellow in color, chlorine is greenish yellow in color, bromine is red color, and iodine is of violet color. Fluorine and chlorine are gases, you can easily see, but your bromine is a liquid, whereas your iodine is a solid. Fluorine and chlorine, they react with water, whereas bromine and iodine sparingly soluble in water, but they are soluble in organic solvents. So this is what we can understand by just a gist. Let us read the text, what is written. Fluorine and chlorine are gases, bromine is a liquid, whereas iodine is a solid. Melting and boiling point of these elements increases down the group as atomic number increases. Can be understood looking at physical state too. So when you look at the physical state, fluorine is a gas, chlorine is gas, bromine is a liquid, and finally iodine becomes solid. So we can easily say that the melting point actually increases down the group. All the halogens are colored. That is what we have already seen it. Now let us see again about the colors, the various halogen and their colors. Fluorine is a yellowish gas, chlorine is a greenish yellow gas, bromine is a red liquid, whereas iodine is a violet solid. Fluorine and chlorine reacts with water, whereas bromine and iodine are only sparingly soluble in water. Bromine and iodine are soluble in organic solvent. These organic solvents such as chloroform, carbon tetrachloride, carbon disulfide, hydrocarbon, which may be kerosene, petrol, diesel or gasoline. It is interesting to study about the bond dissociation enthalpy of these elements. So let us try to study, or let us understand the bond dissociation enthalpy for these elements. I have made a table for you, the element and their bond dissociation enthalpy in kilojoule per mole. Fluorine has got 158.8 kilojoule per mole, whereas chlorine has got 242.6 kilojoule per mole, Bromine has got 192.8 kilojoule per mole, whereas iodine has got 151.1 kilojoule per mole. Again, if you see here the bond dissociation enthalpy, going from fluorine to chlorine, the bond dissociation enthalpy increases, but then from chlorine to bromine and bromine to iodine, this bond dissociation enthalpy value decreases. As the bond dissociation enthalpy value decreases from chlorine to bromine, actually going down the group, the bond dissociation enthalpy decreases. That means the bond becomes weaker and weaker. But from going fluorine to chlorine, chlorine has got more strong bond than fluorine. That means Cl-Cl bond is more strong than FF bond. Let us try to study the same in detail. Sorry, dear students. If we study bond dissociation enthalpy values, we notice that FF bond is weaker than Cl-Cl bond. So here the bond dissociation enthalpy for E2 molecule is less than the bond dissociation enthalpy of Cl2 molecule. From going fluorine to chlorine, bond dissociation enthalpy increases. But from chlorine to bromine to iodine, the value of bond dissociation enthalpy decreases. It means FF bond is weaker than both Cl-Cl bond and Br-Br bond. This is what it is, the interpretation of the bond dissociation enthalpy. We can write the order also, order of bond strength. So Cl-Cl bond is more stronger than Br-Br bond. Br-Br bond is even stronger than FF bond, whereas FF bond is stronger than II bond. Order of bond dissociation enthalpy in halogen, we can write Cl2 has got more than Br2. The bond dissociation enthalpy of Br2 is more than F2, and bond dissociation enthalpy of F2 is more than I2. Now we should study some of the scientific reason that we'll see into the next video.